Welcome back to Farmer's Dynasty with the Rude Man. We're still in pursuit of a family, nothing new yet. So I'm continuing on with working on other people's homes. I finished Janet's home that's over this hill here, and I finished another house that's close to the church over yonder, and I finished the house of Oliver's. We're waiting for the sun to go down. We're going to be asking Charlotte again if she wants to have a family. In the meantime, it's not quite late enough yet, but it's getting close. It is June 15th, my real-life birthday, by the way, which is long gone. It's almost September now, but we're on the last week, pretty close to the last week of August here where I live. I left my handyman truck at this little ranch over here, this little farm, and we're going to go over and repair it. And I'm continuing on with repairing people's homes in hopes that my social points will go up. To me, it's a lot easier and funner doing this than it is plowing a field, going round and round and round with the tractor. So I've been fixing people's homes, and we're going to continue with that. Let's see. What should we do here? What kind of shape is this place in? Now, this building has some really old... oh, my God. It's a mess. Oh, gosh. Yeah, this barn's about ready to fall down. All right, so we got a little bit of work to do. The actual house, the garage is terrible, too. It's got holes in the wall, all that kind of stuff. The house isn't in very good shape either. This is what the stucco looks like if you choose to put that on instead of the bricks. Now, if you remember in the last episode, I wasn't able to get up on the roof of the houses. So I'm not quite sure if I can put a scaffolding down or not. See, it won't let me. It won't let me put a scaffolding down, so I don't know how I can repair the house. That's crazy. And I can't get in the house either, so pretty sure. Let me see. Yeah, see, I can't get in their house. Not my house. They won't let me in. Somebody's knocking. Can't get in. I don't know. I can fix part of it from the ground, but I don't know what kind of shape it in. I don't know if I can reach up to the gutters. I can try. There's some steel over here. By the way, when I logged in, it went from April 15th, as far as the last update went, to April 29th. And I went to Steam, and they had a new update. Now, it's just a memo. It wasn't an actual game update. It's just a memo. Yeah, see, I can't reach it now. I'm screwed. And basically, I don't know whether they've been listening to people talking about the game since it's still in early access. And the thing of it is they would have updates on the game quite frequently, and then all of a sudden they stopped. And we went from April to current time here, which is late August. Nothing. No updates, no messages, no notes. They didn't send us a letter. They didn't make a phone call. No letters, no phone call. And so I think that they finally realized that people were getting a little bit nervous because it is an early access game. And I, for one, kept saying, I wonder if the game's even going to come out. It's almost like they've stopped working on it. Well, they must have seen some of these things. And I'm not saying they saw my channel. I'm saying that they must have heard through the grapevine that people were getting a little bit concerned about why there's been no updates and is there any work being done on the game. Because they came out and said, yes, there is, quite a bit. So, and it was almost apologetic that they haven't been talking about any updates. So supposedly it sounds like they're making some serious updates, and they haven't released any new ones yet. And again, it was almost apologetic that they haven't even mentioned it. So it's almost like, okay, we're sorry, we will mention, we're going to talk to us people that have paid for the early access game. We'll talk to you and let you know that, yes, we're still working on it. Don't worry. It was kind of funny. Anyway, So hopefully they got the message and they'll just let us know, hey, we're still working on it. I wasn't worried. And the reason I wasn't worried is, as I mentioned in a previous episode, I'm perfectly happy with the early access in the amount of money that I paid for it. I didn't pay very much for the early access game, and I've got over 200, almost 300 hours in the game. So I've in my own mind, I've figured I've gotten the entertainment value out of the money that I spent on the early access game. So I'm not concerned. If it comes out, great. If it doesn't, well, I'm not going to go running around saying, oh my God, I got screwed out of $20. I don't know how anybody could say that if they've gotten as much time in the game as I have. So that's just my feelings about it. I'm going to go on the inside and work. I think it might be easier, because I won't have to put scaffolding up that way. Well, I might have to put scaffolding up for the roof, but... Oh, you know what? I didn't get bricks. No bricks. I got to go down and get some bricks. And I got to make sure that the time's not getting away from me. Let me pull the truck forward. Don't hit the poo. Alright, now hang on. Let me grab the bricks. But I want to check the time. Oh boy, it's getting close to time where she's going to go to bed. I don't want to miss that. Let me fix this hole in the wall and then we'll run home. And see if Charlotte will chat with us. Oh gosh, I put windows in. Look at that. Wow, magic. Magic trowel. Did you see that? Put a dang window in for us. Okay, we got some old bricks down here. Let's clean this up. Another window. Magic. I kind of like sometimes how it kind of, when you go to repair something, it looks like it's actually tearing it down before it builds it back up again. I thought maybe, oh, there we go. Now, why can't we fix this part right here? Maybe that's fixed from down below or something. We better not waste any time. Let's go back and talk to Charlotte. And I think it's probably easier if I walk there or run or whatever. Actually, I don't have to do that. I can do something like this. There she is. Hey, darling. I'm going to sit right here and rest until it gets a little bit later. We'll just sit here and let me eat and get my strength up. I don't know if the fact that I'm tired and hungry affects what answer she gives me at night. So I'm going to try to... Oh, I've eaten. I'm going to try to get my rested a little bit, and we'll wait a little bit longer, and then we'll talk to Charlotte. I'll be right back. All right, let's go check. Not quite dark yet. Getting close, though. Let's see if we can get her to talk to us. Hey, Charlotte. Now, is she looking pregnant? That's weird.
Hi, sugar.
She looks pregnant. Is it just me?
Nice to see you, love. How are you?
By golly, she's starting to look pregnant, I think. Oh, I didn't see what she said. That's weird. That's weird. Don't quit moving. I'm trying to see. Quit moving.
Hi, sugar.
Okay, I don't know what to think now. She didn't look like that before. Holy smokes. Is this it? I'm not going to get any answer. I'm off to work. I'm not off to work.
You look so pretty today.
Okay, I don't know what to think. And she either had a large dinner or she's pregnant. Oh, boy. That, you know what that means?
Hi, babe.
If that's true, that means that I won't have to sit here and wait for the day to go by like I've been doing. Literally, I've been sitting here in real time, waiting from morning to evening. Okay, here we go. I'm going to bed. Are you coming?
I'm going to bed. Are you coming?
Okay, I don't think it matters. I think she's pregnant. So I'm going to bed. I think that's the case. Let me get back and see if I can take a look. Well, she keeps facing me. No, she's bent over. Stop working. All right, I think she's pregnant. I can't believe it after all this hard work. Whew. Wow. I thought there'd be a little bit more fanfare, though, but, you know, what can I say? I evidently didn't do anything because we don't sleep together, so I don't know how that works. Midnight raids or something. All right, now let me see. Does she look bigger? Not really. You know, I've always been surprised a little bit because it looks like, you know, but then that's a little high, isn't it? I don't know. Let's just go to work and keep our fingers crossed. If that's the case, my crops are ready to go ahead in time. And, oh, look, it happened on my birthday. Ah! It happened on my real-life birthday because it's June 16th now. That's funny. I can't tell my wife in real life. She'll get jealous. Okay. Let me do this. Oh, shoot. Let me do this. I'm going to sleep for a week. Because it's still only June. Right? All right, now we'll wait till she gets up. She won't get up as long as I'm in the room. I have to leave the room, and then she magically appears outside. So, we'll see. Where's she at? She's still in bed. I got to get away. As soon as she thinks I'm not looking, she'll come out. Can Charlotte come out and play? Let me look at my crops. Yeah, they're starting to fill in. Crops are filling in. Sweet. I can't remember what I... Oh, I think I did canola. Right. I did canola. Is she up yet? She's up. Let's go take a look. Are you pregnant? Or are you just getting fat on me? Because she kept saying she was happy. Maybe she's just getting fat and happy. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, look at that. She's pregnant. How exciting.
Honey?
Are you going to say anything? Can we talk about this? Nice to see you. Did it hurt when you fell? Is there something you need? Is there something you need? I guess we get no extra
nice to see
dialogue.
You, love. How are you?
Man, they gotta... She's perfect. They've got to fix that. We got to have some extra dialogue for this. I mean, we're having a family now. Come on.
Darling?
Okay, so for the record, I absolutely did nothing except for tried to,
You are so beautiful. I wish I dream about you tonight.
Oh, God, that's terrible. You got to stop saying that. Seriously, that's just stalking. So, in actuality, I did absolutely nothing. The only thing I've done is, and I'm wondering, too, if me sleeping for 2 to 4 years, because I slept for 4 years, I kept going week after week after week, and nothing happened. I'm thinking that I had to take some days in June until it happened, and I did absolutely nothing. I didn't get any special dialogue, nothing like that. Nothing that happened like that. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to let it go for another day or so, and then I'm going to speed into next year because well, I don't know if I want to do that. I'm going to speed up until the crops are ready. Let's put it that way. If the crops are ready before the end of September, then I'm going to harvest it, because I made that mistake in one of my jumps through time when I was trying to get a family going. I made the mistake of not harvesting in September, thinking that it would be there in April, and it wasn't. I lost all my crops. So I don't want to do that again. Let me get my Blix. Give me some Blix. Is it going to give me a new window? No, it didn't. It was just doing foundation, I guess. Now, what's the deal up there? I can't fix those Blicks up there because they look awful. Wonder what the deal is there. Okay, and there's nothing here. It wouldn't let me do that. And I can't put a scaffolding down. Let me go to the end and make sure. Right, so that looks a little bit weird. Why can't we repair that? Let me see if I can put a scaffolding up. I can. And let's see if that'll let me. Okay, I want to see if that'll let me, if I get up to the right height, will that let me fix that? And no, it won't. Isn't that weird? It's kind of strange. It won't let me fix it. So, alright. Let's go up on the roof. Oh, wait a minute. I need roofing. Let's grab the, what was that it? That's bricks. Where's the roofing? Got wood on that side. Got bricking here. Did I say bricking? I meant roofing. I'm so excited to have a child. It's just exciting. It's got me just speechless. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. If I'd have known, I'd have bought some cigars, but it's just been so hard being a father, tell you what. All right, now this looks good. This is not the building that we need to put the roof on. It's that one over there. So that's okay. The chicken coop looks in good shape. The house is as good as it's going to get because I can't put a scaffolding up. So I guess I didn't need to put the scaffolding. Let's take it down because we can. All right, there we go. Let's see here. It's already got good doors. It's got the steel doors and stuff. What is... I don't have any of the plaster stuff with me, so I can't test the theory about changing this into this over here. See that yellow stuff? That's what you do when you use the cement plaster stuff, the exterior stuff. You get that over there. So let's get some wood. And now, do we want wood or do we want metal? Let's try the metal and see if I can go directly to a metal door. Sure can. See, the problem is I didn't want to start a job and not finish it. So even though I know that Charlotte is with child now, I want to finish the job I started. So that's what we're going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Can't believe this only takes one piece of metal to do this. I think watch it's funny when it changes that bucket into that whatever that is there. Looks like an ice bucket or something. So it's a wooden bucket changes to a steel ice cube thing. We change that barrel? No, we can change this door, though. I didn't buy enough metal. I'm not going to have enough metal to get this done, I don't think. Only had the one thing of metal. Even that big door only takes 2 feet. Oh, this one takes 3. That's odd. Don't know why. Okay, I think that's all the doors. We can't do anything with this. We got any more stalls on this side? No, we do not. Let's grab some wood. We'll head upstairs. The people don't even know I'm doing this. I'm going to do the upstairs first because that way I don't have to keep running up and downstairs. I'll just get it done. Let's do this side. We'll do as much as we can from the inside and then we'll put the roof on. That's what I think. Let's do the other side. Run, Rudolph. Look, it put window in. Cool. Why would a barn have arrow slits? It's like, barn's not that old. Castle times. Fortress. Alright, I think I'm out of wood, so I gotta go to the hardware store. Alright, guys. Put on your Sunday best. We're going to Sears. Let me see if I can fire up my Xbox controller real quick. And we're heading to town. I don't use the Xbox controller enough, and by the time I need it, it's turned itself off. But anyway, if I'm lucky, I can get it running again without having to unplug it and start the computer over and all kind of garbage. It's going to be cool. I've got the new case that I'm going to build my new PC with. It's got all kind. What causes that barrel to roll? The new case I'm getting, it's a Corsair case. It's tempered glass on at least the front and the side that you see. It's pretty cool, and it's got lots of the rather than a work motherboard for this, I got a gaming motherboard. The reason I did that is because you generally get more USB ports, and I wanted to have lots of USB ports. So I got a gaming. That's not the only reason. The gaming one is an MSI, and I wanted to get an Asus, but the Asus was actually cheaper, but it didn't have the features that the MSI had on it. This is very full featured. Let me get some more metal, and I need to get some more wood. So let's grab some of that. Let's see. How many spots I have left? A couple, I think. Oh, I got wood back here. Okay, don't buy any more wood. There's that scratch coat. Now, the scratch coat is not what I was talking about when I was talking about the yellow walls. It's not the scratch coat. It's this stuff here. This finish coat. And it's a mortar plaster. This also is mortar plaster, but this scratch coat you use inside, and this stuff you use I think they're both used inside. I think I used that first and then I used that to finish it off. Now what's this over here? Concrete plaster. That might be, I think that's for flooring. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I need more roofing, I think, because I don't think that's going to go. Well, let's see. I got one spot here. I got wood there. Cement. That's got to go on there. Shoot. I got plenty of roofing. Right. Okay, I got plenty of roofing. Let's get in. Whoa! Don't do that. Go inside the truck. I want to get inside the truck. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the roofing, move it to the front here, so that when I finish the one on the right, I can reach the one on the left. We're going to take the metal. We'll put it back on the corner where we had it before. And then let's grab the wood and the wood there, and we'll put it on the inside. And then I'll go back and get that other wood that I bought previously. Oh God, I'm stuck against the dock. Alright, so we'll get this other wood that I bought previously and put it there. And then let's see if that'll do the job for us. Heading back. I'm so excited. We're going to have a family. Finally. I've been working so hard at that, and I haven't done anything except for to play with time a little bit. You know, I can't prove it in a court of law, but I think that me doing this with other people's houses has made a difference. I really do. I think that's what made the difference. Now, see, the one guy told me that the one that told me that you just have to go through time, evidently he was right. You do have to go through time and just wait for it to happen. Now, I don't think myself that's all of it, because the other thing he told me was that he had like hundreds of, thousands of points, social points, and I really think that that might have something to do with it. What, I don't know, but I think that because they said the more social points you get, the more people, including your spouse, she's a people, like you. That, if you don't do social things, they're not going to like you. The more they like you, things happen in your life, That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. So my suggestion to anybody else that was in my predicament where they were trying to, have a family because they've done about everything else. I've done farming. What the hell? Was that all the wood I had in that one stack? So my suggestion is, when you first start the game, don't use your social points to buy your equipment. I did that. I made that mistake when I first started. I had a ton of social points, and what you can do is you can go buy a tractor, and you can say, I want to pay for half my tractor with social points and cash for the other half. Well, that's what I did. I should not have, because the cash isn't that hard to come by. You just work for it. It just takes time. But gathering those social points, I think that's better. So if I had to start over again, I would start doing the quests and these initial quest and stuff. Keep any social points you get and hang on to them. Money will come. You will get the new tractor. Because here's the thing you need to consider. When you start the game, you're able to get the equipment that you need to do the job by doing handyman work for other farmers. While you're doing the handyman work, you're also gaining social points, not just the tractor, not just the harvester, not just the trailer. You're getting those as rewards for doing the work, but you're also getting social points. Once you get the equipment that you need by helping your fellow farmers, you have everything you need to do the job. You could continue working and never buy any piece of new equipment if you want to. It's just that the newer equipment looks nicer, it runs nicer, it gives you better yields, yes. So it's important eventually to get the new equipment. But it isn't necessary to do the job. The more important thing is, to me, is to hang on to the social points and keep working till you have enough money that you can buy that new tractor all in cash. Now, at one point, I started doing that. When I bought the tractor the first time, and I can't remember, maybe another piece of equipment, I then started thinking, you know what? I've used all my social points. And I changed my mind about it, and then I refused to buy another piece of equipment using my social points. But it was a little bit too late. I'd used them all. So, anyway, that's what I would do. Work with the old-fashioned, and as a matter of fact, I kind of miss my old-fashioned equipment. The tractor, the Jack Bear was. I might buy that Jack Bear back. That was kind of fun. All right, let's head over here. Do the floors. Uh-oh, am I out of wood? I'm out of wood. Dang it! Gotta go back to the store now. Used all my wood. Seriously, I did. Okay, I tell you what. Rather than do that, let's get up on the roof. You know what? I don't have to get up on the roof. I can do the roof from inside. That'll save me having to put scaffolding up. And I decided to just use the tile roofing. As far as I know, it's the best roofing in the game, and there's nothing too good for my neighbors, you know what I mean? Okay, how do I know what I've done and what I haven't done? I don't think my little eye works like it did when you're doing a quest. I think it comes down to the fact that when you're doing a quest, you have to complete every single stage of it, or you don't get credit for it. Where if you're just doing what I'm doing, fixing up the neighbors' houses and stuff, it's not a necessity. So there's no need for you to know what you've done, what you haven't done, because I could stop at any time and go about my business. All right, I ran out of material again. Head back down. Doesn't last long, tell you what. God, my truck is dirty. Getting dizzy running around this place. I'm getting dizzy. I'm getting dizzy. Here we go. That's where I left off. And we'll double check it when we go outside. We'll be able to see right away what I've missed, what I haven't done. Kind of thing. That kind of thing. Boy, dusty barn. Oh man, I need some lemonade. My neighbors, for me doing this, ought to come out with a big pot of lemonade. Well, that's not made a pot of it. A big pitcher of lemonade. Or some root beer. A jug of root beer. That's how it used to come. At A&W, used to put it in a jug. You get this jug like a moonshine jug. And heft it up on your shoulder and slobber down some root beer. Good times, I tell you. Good times. We'd get this A&W root beer. You'd pour it in a glass. And you'd have a head on it like a beer. You know, it would just be all frothy and stuff like that. Okay, now it's not going to let me do the floor, which I'm wondering I have to do from down here, I think. And I'm out of wood, so let's go out and check. Okay, got that side done.
One day it'll all be different.
Got that side done. Can I do the doghouse?
That sucks.
It won't let me do the doghouse? Oh, that's too bad.
Promises. But do they deliver? Don't
Never.
Think so.
Never. Okay, we're back off to Sears again, I guess. Are there any Sears left in business, or do they go out? I think the local one here went out. Was down, or is going out, maybe. It was down to. It wasn't a brick and mortar. It was a catalog store anyway. They had some things in the store, but not very many. They had like lawnmowers some equipment, some tools, that kind of thing. But anything else you had to order from a catalog. And then they would have it sent to their little store and you'd go pick it up. Bought a refrigerator there last year. Kenmore was a good deal. I can't remember. We got a pretty good deal on it. Like we got like half off or something. It was a tremendous deal. Refrigerators nowadays are so expensive. Right, so I've got 3 slots left. I'm done roofing. So, I don't know what to do. I'm just going to get 2 things of wood for now. We'll leave it at that. Might need some more metal. Where's the wood at? I'm in the wrong section. Wood on aisle 7. Mighty old wood. Oh, I was going to get 2, wasn't I? I probably just bought 3 because my thumb bounced on that button. Nope. Information. You just bought wood planks. You can find it on the... I knew that. Does it always say that? Because it's a little late. I'm already picking it up. Should have told me earlier. I'm going to put this one in the middle. And we'll put that one in the middle end there. And whoops, I meant to put it... Oh, well, we're going to use it anyway. Let's go. Hit the road, Jack. I want to get this job done so I can get back to Charlotte and watch her belly grow. I wonder if I'm going to have a boy or a girl. Probably doesn't tell you. It's just going to be a big surprise, isn't it? I wonder if it's just random. Would I end up having nothing but girls? That'd be something, I guess. Good thing I bought this handyman truck. I wasn't gonna, because I couldn't see a need in it. And I didn't realize until I saw, randomly, I saw something that said something about an achievement that you did so much work on farmers' homes. And I thought, oh, I'm supposed to be fixing up people's houses to get an achievement. So that means I must need that truck. So I bought it. And there you go. Story's over now. It's the end of that story. All right, let's run over here. God, my truck just looks awful, doesn't it? That's kind of funny because it looks like rust instead of dirt.
That's what I was thinking.
All right, we're going to start on these beamy things here. See what that does to the flooring, if anything. It didn't, did it?
That's pretty disturbing.
Okay, so that's why I had to come down here. It's not the flooring, it's the beamy thing. It's the whole thing.
That's no surprise.
So that you're not fixing just the floor. From up above, I think I'm just looking at the floor. Down here, it's looking at the beam and the floor and everything else. Man, you guys are getting a hell of a job here. Because this is a lot of work. It's taking a lot of wood.
One day, it'll all be...
Amen to that.
Now, this flooring looks worse than mine. I wonder if we need to get that cement and fix the floor. I've not done that yet. And I think I've got some on the dock. I should have picked it up. Interesting. Anything in here? No, I got this already, I guess. Alright, I'm going to have to try that. Because so far I haven't found a use for the cement. Because I tried to use it in my own barn and it wouldn't do it. So I'm thinking that my barn didn't have a problem. But this one looks different. This one looks like gravel or pebbles or something. Pebbles and Bam Bam. I was thinking about the Flintstones. All right, so we got that done. I think the barn's pretty much done. Let me run back
Disturbing.
while I'm thinking about it. Oh, we need to do the bricks. We got blicking to do.
That's no surprise.
Dang it, I wish I'd have got that stuff while I was there. Okay, we're heading back. We're running out of time in this episode. I got a few minutes left. Let's see if I can get there and back again and try that cement before I forget that time's gone. Time's gone by. We're gonna have a family. I want a little girl. I like little girls. I like little boys too. I liked my kids when they were babies. Liked them. I loved my kids when they were babies. I spent a lot of time with them when they were babies. But I really love my kids when they get old enough to start walking and getting in trouble, and I can kind of deal with them like regular human beings instead of this fragile little lump of clay. If that makes any sense. I loved it when my kids started talking back to me. It made me laugh. Little boogers. Okay, I don't have any room for anything new, but I'm gonna grab this stuff. Whoa, because I think this is the stuff. I really do think that's the stuff. Let's go try it. Scratch coat. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That isn't the stuff. Let's grab that. I don't think that is. Scratch coat. That's the stuff. That's not it. Okay, let me run in here. It's the cement stuff here. This purpley stuff. Concrete plaster. We're going to try that and see if that's the stuff. What if I could drive the whole way with that thing hanging on that hook of that? Oh, look, a UPS guy just drove in the ditch. Booger. Probably my parcel's in there too. All right, I got a couple minutes to get there. Come on, go, man, faster! Look out for traffic. We don't want to get killed now that we're having a family. That'd be bad. Poor Charlotte having to raise a kid by herself. She can barely get the eggs and cook. Just kidding. Just kidding. She takes care of the cows too. I'm anxious to find out what happens in the house now that we start having a family. And initially, I think a kid goes in the crib, but I don't know if you can do anything with them. And you know, when they get older, you can start throwing tomatoes at them. That's always fun. Oh, I forgot. I should check my greenhouse, see how my crops are doing.
That's what they tell us.
All right, now let's grab that stuff real quick before I run out of time here. Grab some of that. Let's see if we can fix the floor.
That's what they tell us.
No. Well, then what's this stuff for? See, it looks ratty. Oh, man. I thought I could fix the floor.
That's what they tell us.
Dang it. Because the floor looks like it needs to be fixed. It's terrible looking. Well, shoot. Maybe it's the other stuff. I don't know.
Look at that.
Can't do anything here. Well, what was that? Rebuild air bricks with
You can't
concrete
be sure
plaster.
about that.
Oh, no. This is that stuff up there.
Promises,
Oh.
promises. But do they deliver? Don't think so.
Would you guys be quiet about the delivering stuff?
It's true. Heard
Yeah. There you go. That's this stuff. This isn't what I
Hope
need.
it'll change someday, after all.
I might as well use it up. I'm painting your house yellow. Hope you don't care.
All this, my headache is killing
It's
me.
your own fault. You wouldn't let me in. And you wouldn't let me put a scaffolding up so I could finish the gutters. It's your fault. I'm painting it yellow. If you don't like it, you can sue me.
Promises, but do they deliver? Don't think so.
God, what are they yapping about now?
Do I look like I care?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay. Oh, there's the top. Can we reach it from the bottom? Yeah, I can. I'm going to use all this stuff up. And I don't think I can get... I don't know. Let me see. If I can get to... I won't be able to get the chimney.
Just what I was thinking.
These guys' small talk is so boring.
Absolutely.
I don't know how you guys live with each other. It's terrible. Get a life. See, I can't get up there to finish it. What the deal? Yeah, I can't finish it.
Can't be sure about that.
I'll get as much as I can, and my time's run out, so I'm going to end the episode here. I'm so excited, though. We're going to have a family, finally, after all that hard work of what stuff I don't even know what I did, but it was hard work regardless.
Just what I was thinking.
Get away from these guys. All right, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to finish this barn
That's
up.
a surprise.
I need to replace the bricks, so I'll finish that up. And when we come back, we'll check out Charlotte again. We're going to go into time a little bit and do a harvest and have a family. And oh my God, I'm so excited. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you had fun. And I'll see you in the next episode. Happy farming.